In this video, we're going to detail the changes in the Yoast SEO plugin from versions 3.5 to the most recent version, 3.6. The biggest change from versions 3.5 to 3.6 is that the Tour section located in the General tab of the Yoast SEO plugins dashboard has been replaced with an installation wizard. Now let's head on over to the Yoast SEO dashboard and have a look at these added features. I've already logged into the admin area, so come on over to the left sidebar and in the Yoast SEO plugins flyout, click on Dashboard. And under General, we've got the installation wizard, which used to be the Tour button. And I'll further explain this in upcoming videos, because one thing I want to cover before I dive into the setup wizard here is in the next several videos following this one, I'm going to use version 3.5 of the Yoast SEO plugin to manually configure all the settings, including those that are not configured within this particular setup wizard. Also, the benefit behind that is that it allows me to explain further how each of these individual settings will or can affect your site's SEO. And another thing before we jump into the installation wizard here is the Features tab, which is brand new to version 3.6. Now, like it says here, it's recommended that you keep everything enabled. But if for some reason you're having problems with the onpage.org settings, not communicating properly between your site and onpage.org, then go ahead and disable this. If you want to get rid of the admin bar link up here for the Yoast SEO plugin, then you can disable that here. And if for some odd reason you find the need to disable all these items here, with the exception of the dashboard where we're at now, and the search console, then you can click on Disable here. But my suggestion would be to leave all three enabled, again, unless you encounter issues with the onpage.org, in which case go ahead and disable it and then click on Save Changes. Now then, let's head on over to the General tab and go through this setup wizard. Now we've got the 10 steps here, or the 9+ steps if you will. The first one being a welcome page, and I'm not going to fill this out. I'm just going to go through the steps rather quickly, because I'm going to go into greater detail on each one of these items manually in the upcoming videos. So you definitely want to check those out. But step one is just a welcome page and a subscription form to sign up for the Yoast SEO newsletter, which I highly suggest that you do. And it pulls in this email address from your WordPress settings. So if you wanted to have that newsletter go to a different email address, just put that in there along with your name, click on sign up, and then I'm going to go to next. Step 2, where you can tell Yoast if this is a live site or if it's something that's stored on your computer or if it's just a test site on the internet. What kind of a site it is. Just pick one that best describes your site. If this is a company or a person, and again, I'm going to go into greater detail on these settings in upcoming videos. And then step 5 talks about the social profiles. This is pretty important, so be sure to check out that video as well. And step 6, the post type visibility. Step 7, if your site contains multiple authors or if you're the only one that's adding content. Step 8 is where you connect the site to the Google Search Console. And step 9 is where you can change the title of your site and how it appears in the search engine results page. This title here is pulled in from your WordPress installation. So if you want to change this, you can do that here. And also you can change the title separator, which again, I go into greater detail on all this stuff in those upcoming videos. So be sure to check those out. And last but not least, step 10, the pat on the back ta-da page, where it gives you a little bit of a video tutorial covering the on-page or on-post modules, which we'll cover in an upcoming video as well in much greater detail. So be sure and check that out. But until then, you can watch this video if you want. And another option here for you to sign up for the Yoast SEO newsletter. And that's it. That's going to bring us to the end of this video on what's new in version 3.6 of the Yoast SEO plugin. Thanks for watching, and you have a great day.